Lone Hill, it's Miss Leva. I just wanted to reach out to you all my Lone Hill Band kids, because I know that right about now you are a little disappointed with what's gone on and that the fact that we will not be able to return to school at the end of this school year. I know it's disappointing. I know for you eighth graders, that was it. But please, please, please know that you still have high school. It's still coming. You're still going to be able to be part of the band program and do all that cool stuff in high school. So keep that in mind. While this really wasn't the ending we had intended to have, it's what's going to happen. So keep your hopes up. You do have things to look forward to, and you'll have plenty of stuff ahead of you. For now, I am going to be posting some videos about once a week with information about what you can do. Although, it is optional. I can't make you do any of this. If you would like to continue your music studies, then this is something that you'll do. The Smart Music program has given us free access through end of June, which allows me to give you things to do. It allows you to play things so that you can hear what they're supposed to sound like. I can actually assign new music and have you work on that new music, and then you can record it and it sends it back to me, which is a really cool option. And you can record it as many times as you want until it comes out the way you want it before you even send it to me. If you don't have access to internet, then there'll be some other things that you can do instead. But I will be kind of rolling that out on Monday next week with all the instructions as to how to sign up. If you have a sibling in the high school band, they're already doing this. So it's just going to be a matter of you signing up. It is free, 100% free through June. So we're going to use it as much as we can. It has our band book in it, the beginning band book. It has our warm-up book, the blue book that the advanced band kids use. I'm not sure about some of the jazz stuff. I've got to take a look. But I do know that it has a lot. So I have the opportunity to assign you simple things like scales. So you can just practice using the program before we do anything different. I don't expect anything, but it would be really cool if I could see some people responding back with their recordings of whatever they've been working on. If you can't get into Smart Music, maybe just a simple video. Maybe your parents can send me a video through email of you practicing. If you don't have your instrument, well, that's kind of a tough one. You'll have to make do. I will be posting on that link that all your parents have access to next week. Some ideas for those who don't have instruments and don't have internet even. Maybe some of we don't have internet. I know they're trying to get Chromebooks out to all of you. So those of you that don't have a device can get one from school. I believe they're being passed out next Tuesday. So look and have your parents look for that email in case you need a Chromebook, because you can get one. For those of you who have my school instruments, you're going to hang on to them. You're going to hang on to them until the school year would have ended in June. And then I'll let you know how we're going to get them turned in for the summer. If you are continuing on in my program, we can talk about having you keep it over the summer as I've done before, so you can continue to practice. I will make placements for advanced band and intermediate band, just like I had already planned to. We'd already done all of the testing, so I knew where you were going. The only challenge is jazz band. We cannot do jazz band auditions now, so we're going to do them at the beginning of the school year next year right away. So that means those of you who have an interest in doing jazz band are going to have to keep yourselves ready for next year. You're going to have to know your 4 scales memorized. You're going to have to be able to play something you've prepared for me, and then I'll have you do some sight reading. For those of you that are interested in the drum set, might be a good idea when this is all lifted to get some drum lessons if you don't already have them now. Or you can even do virtual drum lessons. Right now there's a lot of teachers teaching online through FaceTime or another method where you can still take lessons, but you'll have to demonstrate for me 3 different styles: Latin, jazz, and swing. And you've got to be able to handle those rhythms pretty well. So that's what's going to happen for jazz band. We'll have to do auditions in August when we come back. Hopefully, August. So look for that email next week through Remind. My main way of communicating with you all is on Remind and email. So if you still do not have a parent on Remind, they need to get on Remind now. Otherwise, they're going to miss things, especially if you are not on it. I'm going to ask your parents to share this video with you so that you can see it. But this is going on the Lone Hill Band webpage. Sorry, Lone Hill Band YouTube page. You all have access to it. It's a public page. So look for that starting next week. And I'll give you instructions on how to join Smart Music and give you the class code for the code that you are in, for the class you are in. It will at one point say, oh, it's $40 a month. It is not $40 a month for you right now. It is free. So don't worry about it. Okay? Or $40 a year, I think it is. So don't worry about that. It is absolutely free to us. They are giving it to all of us band directors for free right now because of what we are going through. So look for that. And if you have any questions, please use Remind, use email. That's how I communicate with you guys, because you're not all on Google Classroom. I never made you do that. So although many of you have done it, there's many of you that have not. So be checking Remind, be checking email, have your parents check their email, because I will send, every time I do a video, I'll send it to you. I'll send the link. Okay? So I miss you all terribly. I'm so sorry we don't get to finish the school year together. I'm very, very disappointed in that, but it is for our safety. And so we're going to just hang out, continue to play at home. Okay? Hope to see you in August, maybe. You 8th graders, I'll keep tabs on you, see what you're doing at the high school. Love you all. Bye.